Councilmember Robert Fong.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. I have a different view of this, and I know it's just a workshop, so I wanted to kind of weigh in as well. Obviously, I wasn't part of the council when the decision was made to fluoridate water. You know, philosophically, I'm opposed to any mass medication, whether it's for a good cause or a bad cause. I mean, Dr. Trochet has been here many times to address us whenever we have our West Nile season, and I've been, I think, pretty consistent about kind of being outspoken about the aerial application of the pyrethrins that are used to control the mosquito population. And I see this much the same issue. I just think that, you know, as a parent, as a human being, I'd like the choice to ingest fluoride or not. Frankly, I've gotten an email from my orthodontist already and have been chastised by her. But nonetheless, I mean, to me it seems a matter of education. I think that it seems like there's a lot of fluoride in toothpaste. If you want to go that route, and you know, brushing your teeth. I mean, I'm sympathetic to all of the horror stories you guys have told us about the kids you've been treating who are losing their teeth. Presumably, they live in Sacramento and have lived here for the last 10 years with the fluoridated water. So it's obviously something else going on besides not having fluoride in the water or having fluoride in the water in some respects. In other words, you know, I mean, I think there needs to be a higher educational component to, you know, teaching parents how to take care of their children's teeth. But in any event, I've got a real philosophical opposition to kind of mass, you know, putting this kind of chemical in the water system. So from my standpoint, I know one of the things I got in my briefing that was sort of interesting was, and I know that the staff presentation, takes no position on that issue, but certainly tries to present the fiscal impact to continuing this sort of treatment of our water. And one of the things I was struck by, and I don't know if I got this right, so I'll ask you, you gave me some statistic about what percentage of the actual fluoridated water makes it to people's mouths. Do you remember that?
Hello, Council and Councilman Fong. Much of the water, it's used for a variety of reasons: irrigation, showers, water closets, so on and so forth. Our estimate for indoor use is perhaps 35% of the water is used for indoor use, and of that 35%, perhaps a percent is ingested. That was one of the calculations that we performed. It's tough to nail down that number. It's an estimate.
So you're saying 1% of 35%?
That's correct. 1% of 35%, or of the entirety.
Yeah, what's that of the entirety? Because I can't do math like that.
Yeah, of the, say, 38 billion gallons of water that we're treating every year, perhaps 0.4%.
So 0.4% of the total amount of water that we're treating with fluoride is what? Is being consumed?
Would be ingested.
Okay.
Again, it's a rough estimate using some state estimates on what.
Something less than 1% of the total.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was pretty dramatic. So, I guess the last thing I would say is I find it instructive that if you were to go and look at all the expensive bottled waters that are on everyone's shelves, nobody's adding fluoride to that. So, I just think that, again, from my standpoint, philosophically, I don't support kind of the mass fluoridation of the water system, because I think it takes choice away from a lot of folks about, what they're able to drink in their water.
Thank you.